Adia be man nipa won. Ghana for ni bebre. You don't even me will beliefs. Adia me believing in. Yeah, I fight for it. If I believe, that is why if somebody believes in SideChick, that is their choice. I don't believe in that. Most of you don't know these things. I have a belief. I just don't follow because it's social media. No. How many times do you see me talking about Ghana? I just say, hey, it's something I want to educate people about it. This is the right thing to do with society. We come from a society, they've been dominating for a long time. Now you want to push this SideChick thing through. And I'm so blessed to say, there are so many that Emema Bebre are standing against SideChick and Beye Kunano. SideChick, they also dey kuna mani. Obini ni kunu a build the wo along the line 15 years ago, as they've stated, no. Be mani babe fawa. Now we know as the lawyer will say, we now cho sister. We see yema ukwaine be kuna sister wrong. Une kotina baby bre yena si. Yeah, because nobody, you have a choice not to do it, and you did it. Yeah, wrong bra as a mistress. What this beautiful woman, Mrs. AkosuaSerwaa Fosu, is asking, say, I, Mrs. AkosuaSerwaa Fosu, is the legal, like, widow to me and a media. I'm not going to share it with anyone. I don't care what you think. I will not let you disrespect me. You've already disrespected me and saying like, when you kunu buy and who answer. Busa says, bra, worry now, worry. Nasa also knew we jaya divorce anyway. We didn't worry no ordinance and now worry no customary, which is which, huh? When busa and nutina or person, Sister Akosia is just putting Priscilla. Or what we say, I'm telling you, say, sit, I'm putting you to your place. Yeah? I'm showing you where you belong. This is where you belong. It's simple as A, B, C, D. You see what he has here? I'm putting...
Me pacho SideChick for mumpi mreme na mwanya me score from BlessingMandy. Na BlessingMandy edi anibre edi atutubi edi ama Odobroni. Ebra na daddy ba Ghana no. Na oni daddy nya nkitawodi no. Eso busan se daddy wo yere wo ware. Ebi a daddy be ka se ebi a majai o kala ne de maja no. Na edi na che se waja no. Nkrata wan. Eno ansa wo ne nete. Na one na wo pia bako insia. How dare you aboa? Me pa atwa nyam na me kan BlessingMandy ane de anibre ebe tutubi edi ama Odobroni. Ene mo ama adwen se mbe support SideChick no. Mo twimre me, mo ntina front seat. Legal team for the meet imagine na ma for dem hands se na mo hwede yakoso. Yakode kotie BlessingMandy se ma odi agua power so. Eno from Kumasi High Court no. BlessingMandy so monitor niema from London. Enti ono so e de ne reaction e de atodwa misrawo reaction we de ehun behia se so betie bi. Enti me pacho yenko ne yenko tie BlessingMandy. E ma references and I know first time I kindly drop your comment and share the video. So what I say na bibia enye kama. BlessingMandy no enti on there we are making a stand clearly say ogina maame AkosuaSerwaa echipampe because ono any team legal wife or no jinamu, no doubt about it. Kindly drop your comment and share the video. And I know first time subscribe and drop your comment in a professional way.
It's stated a simple English and yeah, brofwa ebe how I do no. You need this knowledge for yourself. Can you imagine? Me we jumem no woman if frame and me catch and say me ko meeting bi ba me meeting me na a delay but with the delay no 10 to 15 minutes me ne be kasa then because of your friend on where your friend is saying me messenger no Facebook voice note no jai no and what fresh anti me catch and say me friend no me ne be kasa na me tie ni voice note no. So this is a woman living in abroad. Onini kunu, they started from Ghana. They started from secondary school in Ashanti region. First love. Yeah. And no mu tutu o ma tutu tutum. No mu kopia brochre. So what you say? And no mu call ye. Bema pone kofa won bema ne di kan call ye no obefa oba no. But it was something they did it together. 5 years ago, Enna, Enyama, live. Maybe the man doesn't want the woman again. Oma will for omo menyi. Dishonesty, penny pana. Catch any sister. Says ya de min pobium. These are people la. Oma ye ordinance so oma worry. Oma ye ordinance marriage. Nti papa no. Omo projects bi omo ye Uganda. Nti papa no be statistic. Or Ghana very frequent. Or say first no but just 5 years ago no. And the papa started so no all called do na and wako share abai webi. Say only abai one so two. So what here say? I feel the mo papa na to akotena Ghana. Any oba ne neti. What are you waiting for me busana sir? Sister Mandy. Just a minim dia me mini aketwa. Na me sister penyu. Go to court. Sister evidence ni nyina wa committed bigamy. A crime. Ye de obeye bia for divorce ni tum. O se me chen is saying the guy has moved on for crying out loud. There's so many cases like this. Yen titi ye man say omunya confidence. That is why I don't like bullying. I can't stand bullying. I can't stand people that attack people. We come from a community. Anybody know unyajia? Or person or the name calling, personality attack, fabricated stories. Ni adie no dia best suppressor. Me start to critique content. Na me nim sa adie no. When I realize this, me say what ubwa. Because me, sometimes no come me give you because me you be a me say them need to yes. Me alpha woman. Me na me stop him. Obi ain't me stop him. And na me catch them. Me and na me ka say ekuya techua. Eye. Sa me persona no. Ekuya techua. Me ono me si ono na misro no. Me personalness na me oni na ekuya techua na misro no. Me huni say we pie me say calm yourself down. Come on. Because when we say they be muti me call gates no. Share. E be ma omunimi omunimi come make us a girl way mother. Charlie, I bet shock you. If you hear my child do that, you I bet shock you. Me papa me late father, me nko na me jina. Me nko mi na me do hokra de da. Ah, say me na ho kan me nko say. And from me my foot to the anesthesia da. Share. But uni bibi. So unia I've learned to manage that energy. Alice, Asante, I see you. Tina, I have learned to manage that energy, no? Because now, and I thank my late father, enemy mommy. I believe in myself a lot. I'm coming from a community. I won't say so when you see share. Because say obadia now kasasa or near the me, I don't listen to that. That is who this is me. Ghana for money be bringing self-respect, self-confidence, self-belief, you know. Because tell me, 5 years. Upunuko adewe sha say 5 years into 2.5 years ago, no. And now ukuna kotsina Ghana. If ya munyina musi, you know. One of the projects, you know, and no ni obano and any mami new team. And now what is say wakoye engagement? You saw everything on so-called mistress, you know, ni page, so because the mistress contacted her. Mistress, you know, put the man who say on any kunu chempna. And then you sit there and say, Minyak to a many day, only day, say, Mrs. Sister. Na me catch any say, what did you unim ye bekasa? And then minini ebo saying cry minini bekasa. Says I see you, why me? It's not fair. You suppress it, or bad you don't stand up for yourself. Me, I believe, say, oh, because of Sadi we are ye dear yentino, ye mu be no first, no, ye oka same be cry, and obani bema de, unti na we, but me. And I always give that credit to me partner, he made me understand, say, listen, it's good for two people to work together, especially when you meet a man, you understand him and he understand him, he respects you and you respect him back, he loves you and you love him back. So what I say? You want my baby, this woman resembled the in some way, which the real Jenny D Ben are okay. Me na me resemble the and sister AkosuaSerwaa or that one or resemble the Tia sama me no okay. You gonna for money be break tia broche. Me ana sa Ghana for money be break tia broche. Ghana for money be break tia broche. Yeah, they're like that. They can't. They're even scared. The man has moved on. But they are even scared to go and put in divorce. Konekoye divorce, no. Bema no, a committee bigamy needed that. Never divorce ni could do. Now unsu move on. Unsu kotie no dibiye. Sister, life doesn't stop at 60. Life, it doesn't stop at 50. Life doesn't stop at 40. And life doesn't stop at 30. Life, it doesn't stop at 70. Age is just a number. Munsia said you must be believing in you yourself. I did you must be bring more funny personal. You're coming from that place. And then you're cocots. And you're cocots didn't see it. Now, and shall see it. Sister AkosuaSerwaa. I didn't mention Sister AkosuaSerwaa. I didn't the late husband call courts. Bibi anko ka papa and ka papa enje de enje trade. Tama Sister AkosuaSerwaa. Edi ye hu say the court we na ba no ye nyina ne enti ase until say ye hu say letter bi apie sa letter no eye Baba Jamal and associate legal consultants solicitors and advocates one more Ghana omo no come my sister Penny Sister AkosuaSerwaa. Now, who read the letter now? Sefem. But baby, me because me person making kind in first now me person making kind in but my emergency say me chaso. And where your friend is saying, good. Okay, with the mess start if here. Me start say efi we and sembia ewo sa letter we mu no e kire say almost say the late Daddy Lumba and a troye ono and a wisa asasem we e di share ni lawyers ano omo ka say 2018 Sister AkosuaSerwaa letter call lawyers or the lawyers or Emma sure Daddy the late Daddy Lumba letter say on money divorce. And no number 2 no. On buy kika be do number 3 say we wish to state that your client has already presented traditional way say or the traditional way akoma the late Daddy Lumba ebusia for which Nina intro because omo aware ba kope omo ni traditional now way bi omo ordinance pe until so be divorce no assassin we enyampa afi the open number 4 hona or say our client which is the late Daddy Lumba inform us that Priscilla Ofori aka Odobroni is married to the late Daddy Lumba and was the woman who lived with him through thick and thin, and were blessed with 6 children. For over 15 years, they lived together till his final day on earth. Tio, asama omo canon. And then me jump back 5 now. Because me pese ebe check. I had no. Say when your client directed the late Daddy Lumba, Odobroni was there for him. I don't want to hear that. Odobroni was there for him. It is therefore our clear instruction to state that Odobroni is recognized wife of the late Daddy Lumba, and same is recognized by Fosu royal family. See, 5 nini. Or see, in respect of properties of the late Daddy Lumba, we wish to state that all his properties forms part of his estate, which the family together with the children of the late Daddy Lumba and their mothers shall work together to ensure distribution to all who are entitled to benefit. Maminja 6. As the last lawyers of the late Daddy Lumba, before his demise, we have in our custody some instructions from the late Daddy Lumba, which serves as a guide to the family as to how we want his funeral and burial to be conducted as the contribution of his estate. Finally, to avoid any unproductive litigation among the family and the children, they may be no. Wait, your friend is saying, Charlie, looky, bakuna, omuka say, ombe consider no, minim say no me bamba. Guys, Muncho, I've been saying something. Munjo, say this is not what I'm looking because any I'm person me the chassis. One who say that there is a letter looking for no one who said you almost 30 say some na a widower because say only one mountain on bema na a widow no sa letter no yeah and the ma sister Akosia eko any sa way mu no and the ma sister Akosia eye den eko court because she is the rightful legal wife to the late Daddy Lumba. Odobroni worry no because anything that why be wak oma commit a crime. So in 2% who follow ni say wa share no say wa there. I keep asking people back door say Obi a building legacy with Obi. Na nukremu no logically no by law no she owns 50% of Ninyema no. Na say ono she's fighting for her right. Osi oguni ni kunu anima say adwen ba na wo de kasa asem no. Anima oguni kunu anima ase ne say enka oma kwan. Oh ade wa omo ye Ghana o mikura na minim ni sa o. Ade a mo ye Ghana tesi ade say there is another case amebo mo behu na say thank you for the gifts guys, thank you. Tese see ade side chicks no per se omo like how when did side chicks mistresses when the be number ye kuna emani ye uni obi wa you are not a wife traditionally no uni obi wa unless you are married no cry nya worry. So what are we trying to do? So me, I stand for education, I stand for the right information, I stand for knowledge. I don't stand for like gata no listen. Me adie bema washi adie bema nipa won Ghana for ni bebre you don't even me will beliefs adie me believing in, yeah, I fight for it. If I believe, that is why if somebody believes in SideChick, that is their choice. I don't believe in that. Most of you don't know these things. I have a belief. I just don't follow because it's social media. No. How many times do you see me talking about Ghana? I just say, hey, something I want to educate people about it. This is the right thing to do with society. We come from a society men they've been dominating for a long time. Now you want to push this side chick thing through. And I'm so blessed to say there are so many that a member bebre are standing against side chick and beye kunano. Side chick they also dey kuna mani obini ni kunu abuildi adie wo along the line 15 years ago as they've stated no. Be mani ba be fawa. Now we know as the lawyer will say we now cho sister. We see yema ukwan ne be kuna sister ro hu ne kwetena baby bre ye na se. Yeah, because nobody you have a choice not to do it and you did it. Yeah, ro hu bra as a mistress. What this beautiful woman Mrs. AkosuaSerwaa Fosu is asking say, I Mrs. AkosuaSerwaa Fosu is the legal like widow to me and I'm not going to share it with anyone. I don't care what you think. I will not let you disrespect me. You've already disrespected me and saying like when me kunu ba and hu nyansa busa se bra wa ware na hu ware na se wo so ni we ya divorce ni we no ware no ordinance and now ware no customary which is rich. Huh? When busa enu na opese sister Akosua is just putting Priscilla. Obo say I'm telling you say sit, I'm putting you to your place. Yeah? I'm showing you where you belong. This is where you belong. It's simple as A, B, C, D. So what he has here? I'm putting you here. I'm putting you there. This is where it is. Sis, shadi ni mama mesrewa. Na wa wudi shawanima ohima tesi. Shawani shawanim wudi wa shawanim wo profile yisu me de ya won hu say oba mi wa ba ma de so. Dear Mekano, you disagree, and then you come and tell me, say, see me. I feel that me clicking will profile. No, so please don't do that. Don't come here and do that. Come and tell me, say, see me. I'm a 50 years old woman. How old are you? Are you okay? You need to be taught lesson. What is wrong with some of you? You disagree, you pass. Now let's move on. Sister Akosua is doing the right thing by her. Don't come and disrespect me again because I have fight this. People keep saying, say, one fight here, I waba. Mude bibia social media. And you be on the pay social media, sir. So when you me person me sister Akosua, she's been fighting for her marriage for a long time. Since I the they're blocking Anna. Minim say no meba. Guys, hold on. I but me there. We a side chick, Kramunti o makao ha. We a side chick. Me light we are no yet me new lights and I know yet din. We a side chick cry now disagree with me. I'm okay. I don't have an issue with you. But don't. Okay. Atario. Me sorry I'm an show. So yeah. I get top Atario. Unim now obetemte. Tie. We are side chick now, but now disagree with me. Vidash, I see you. I don't have a problem. But to come here and disrespect me, who the heck do you think you are? No. Me entertain this how. Ebi kra na wo share cho me metimi awo. Wa bodama na de ne how. Oh yeah, why? Obabe disrespect me. I will not allow. Me say oba trewajin in a very respectful way. Have an opinion. Put your fact. Think logically here. Thank you. Sister Akosua ye de oyeno. Because ye chichin insa egunechi. And yes, omudi pesa omudi. One will say omudi pesa omu chichin insa egunechi say. No musa katana no. Eno osin kwasasem. Wo befa mi kunu. Ana mi kunu befa wo no. Wan busa ni say Ehifan wo fiba. Me ena me ni no ahihye sa abesi ene. Enti na wo hia no no. Obese wo pe no. And I will know ye or no ye, no man who crime or no ye, no. I wouldn't know what or 6 me and I may build this our legacy. Won't me because only me could say, I worry no need kuna worry no a ordinance on to me warubia. Na on met na ho na a maybe any maybe enfa enko and twisting 10 emra na wamuma wo embeye den ekuna. That will be too much pain on her. That is what she's fighting for. She da oni o akole bia that the lumba baby any problem. Oni odore o Priscilla kra oni ni issue. Ni main issue eye ebusia panyin na otimi accept say lawyers no ma kwan say lawyers no etimi trust alete no kra fambre no. No mo me kanche ono legally wife and say ukra ye bema wa ye kuna ye womanity na ye consider that. Can't you see how disrespectful that is? Wobra or what documents ni nature say ni kun. And nothing na sister Akosia already court we court we na the coin na. Ain't no kase. Court no and stop your busia penny say oni Priscilla krabe di ye ni ho komo. Yes. Court and stone say o state bibia o hade bia o pe bia. Say sa anya dia court no enfa injunction to adie no so until time on be can asem ne wi. Adie all seeking nyina say me and am ye legal wife no me and am ye mi kunu ye no me na me ye widow no. Oni mi kunu because oni mi kunu abewo 6 no. And that doesn't qualify you to be a widow. You are not a wife, you are a mistress. That's your position. So why won't you know? That is your own cup of tea. It has nothing to do with her. No, it has absolutely nothing to do with her. And go for see. Court no, etro, asemno, egu, ninyao, adi, what we say, listen to understand. Ghana for binuno. But me who say, mumu dudona, you are listening now, before. Court, then the chest say, ene, case I say, I join. Se bronika se a join and chi ye can say me de minim mumwame. Court tu asem no aseda. Hefa na who say court missing kofobi wo ho a entro. Omo di ntro sa ntro na wo mu di entro. Obi the video be breme. She said live yeah. And I always say because of social media ni filter ye nyina mimi ye video social media filter to so mumu binum no why I said dwarfs mumu obetimi twa video no like or attack sister Akosua Serwaa for super personality send ho time mumu binum ye mu bi ye hu mu da ba mo sia moda no omo describe mo me say yeah. And I always say this thing say your community, anytime that I go out and I see people, I'm always disappointed. And I say like, the person, like, it's like you see two different people. Some of you, you're not beautiful, but you think, say, you have the nerves. Why must it be always personality attacks? When this is AkosuaSerwaa, and nya Jane say, Mrs. Onini nya Jane say, or kokot. And now what kokot? Why should you attack her personality? Nipa fefe say, why should you attack her? Because Ujin say, and one are winning because unim she was a massa. Mu bebre enche mu ba be kasa asem no kra mu nkabi because what's a massa. Now mummy enko ene die na see ye. Let's go to ene. Ye call court no asem e see ye. Oh ye call court no ene court no. Die na court kan. Asem na abani nyina court osidien. Yenkwe.
This is the number F-where Ajagraja, Ekatra, and say number. A dear connection there because Roman fathers also about betray.
Bisa of Ayapoku say wine and Winimono. The Pacha one enemies so you was. Definitely. AkosuaSerwaa. Some will be 1 million. Does not mean say wait me about the legal wife. Odobroni nya debone no de ko wa konensia. Obi amuso ya le no to pabaku.
Many papa shi yaji. Uni obi wa enche I would do enche so be a legal wife. It doesn't automatically qualify you to be legal wife. And this is the notion, or this is the mindset, or the belief that most Ghana former believe. Say, and I'm in a winner, and I'm in a winner, and I'm a share. You didn't even you can be paid. You can be paid. It's like, me na me share. Obi suma say, oh quiet no. Who quiet no yo here ni anka abet now. Obi na build here. Obi na abua no from ni young and wababeye we no. Enti na akoye na akotena ho no. Nti munja is hard no. Let's go.
So
that we can resolve this issue. And then the court said lawyers will be filing crack.
This is lawyer. The lawyer, William J. I stand to say J. Williams. I stand to be corrected. Nidino, and yes, I know my correcting me. Where your sister AkosuaSerwaa, the lawyer no ne kasano.
And you see a trainer, you have some crack answer. But I could be an opera over file or say or challenging capacity. A casual be capacity. That is a person who says AkosuaSerwaa. Only 2 minutes in their backward.
And that the Lumber's funeral legal battle Ekosu between Mami AkosuaSerwaa and the first wife and Odobroni.
Hold on, Saturday now I'm can Ghana for this vloggers or content creators. There is no first. There is only one legal first wife. There is only one wife. There is no first wife and second wife. There is nothing. I am munjai sasem no mu kasem na. I am mun kani sinipi. There is only one. So the at the end of course no one can ni legal wife and ni mistress. That's what is going on. There is only one legal wife. One legal wife. Krobo Menya. Who say legal battle for what? What do you mean by that? What do you mean legal battle for what? What do you mean? Why you disagree with her going for where? So what do you mean by legal battle for what? For her right. Manya, Krobo, if you don't want to do it, she's not done anything wrong. She has not done anything wrong. Yeah? Legal, what do you mean legal? It's like, you people are so entitled and you think you own people's life. Have an opinion. That's your opinion. Legal battle, that is her right. Because what you say, she will not even hear. She's doing it because she wants to do it. Because she thinks that is her rightful way. So when you say, what do you do? Ma, Jaimanko, one of your son, Jaimaninko, Maya Krobo, one of your say, me Jaimaninko, yeah, I'm going to take my rightful position. So she is winning and she will continue winning. And to now that is your choice. Learn to respect other people's choice. And when you're having opinion, because it's like noses. What you're saying is just an opinion, like my nose. Mine is different. Yours may be flat. Somebody's own may be like Acrobato's nose. So, different opinions. So, when you're having that opinion, no, maninya respectful. And to be tiwa, no one who say, Brai, said you obunu hum. Enti nanu kasa kratre se obunu hum. Sister, said you obunu hum tino. Nanu kasa said you wow, chena dream wa sam na ekosuno. You can see it through your opinion. So what you say? Thank you very much. Now let's carry on.
Ken's a SideChick say the second wife and Ebusia Penny and then Homushia our High Court 5 Kumasia Chese. Dear one said that Lumbenia Penny Akosia Bimpoma or no Nijinemu Ama Mamia AkosuaSerwaa Chese Otimisavia Phone dear Omodo Mamia AkosuaSerwaa ye Papa she is so hobby Ebusia Penny Eba hobby Mamia AkosuaSerwaa the lawyer
and Yanumu man on time Priscilla. Candice are not getting it. They don't dislike Priscilla. I'm telling you. They are just standing up for the right thing. One, as Maya Angelou, the late Maya Angelou will say, or say, just do right. Do right. That is all what they're doing. They're just, Omunim say, Sister AkosuaSerwaa, and they are the legally wife, or the rightful widow. No. And yes, Priscilla, they have already told her, say, Untimi, yes, bra. No, that is penasem. They are just doing right by themselves. And vloggers in anything. Yenkwe.
Na mu bi na Daddy Lumba ewo fa ni maame amasa ni nua bema waka eba ho bia ono so eche se maame AkosuaSerwaa na ono de onim no. Maame AkosuaSerwaa fans omo so eche se anka Odobroni ba ho anka omo ne no.
Krobo menya. No, Debbie. I'm not what I'm trying to let you, and when you say legal way for what, I don't understand. For why would you say that? Are you saying, say, why would she do? Would you send me be away? You can come and explain yourself. Hey, I want you people to understand, say, it's okay. One will say, it's okay to disagree. It's okay to agree. Because you're in sir. Oh, what down for me? Unia na ukako chene. And so unia ne area usika. Udi sika, ubo besia wa broche di koma unia no. Na unia ne du sika. And do unia ne ko famra kwan so awonye boni bia. Wadamfo ne du boni. Udi ni famra kwan so you're just doing right. We come from this community. Oh man, yes sir. And na unia pa na aye sa. Na wadamfo pa na no. These are the things we have to learn. Ese ye man ye normal we society nim se. So who could see on no nyadwen. And now we so no nyadwen wo girlfriend wadamfo a. It doesn't mean say on pewasem. Eye de wo ye no at that moment no se me ne wo nyadwen odo. And now minia we de mini and na unia ne me we grew up say unia chancho. So that's why people lie. Me see. O case pa nipa be report to case wo police station. Now wo tro nipa ni statement. Wo be dintro no ni ho. Ba ya kache na busuafo akache ne se. Kone koka se kasese wo ho. But when you push the witness now, obeka say, oh, mami police na mi ni ho. Me ba ye no. E na omu kachire me nti mi kra de meka no. Sento kwa ni si ya na sa asem ni si ye de se mi hu ye de ameboa. So why do we do? This is how people grew up. So that is why most of our people are dishonest. That is why people don't want to do the right thing. That is why people have the confidence to know, say, dear sister Kosia, but they will still have the confidence to turn and twist things. And they're not even ashamed. And society will still glorify such people. Why? Na ye asaba be kase Ghana ye Ghana president ye when wono as a former American president Barack Obama kai or see the change that you are seeking is start from you. When you're watching me, stop being honest. Miss me can't perfect. Phyllis, sweetheart, can thank you. Me say just be honest. It's not about perfection. Be honest, and then other people will learn from you. You don't want to be honest, and then yes, see, I didn't Ghana 40 because most of our people don't want the truth anyway. And now on penasem and now I'm always saying I'm just having an opinion. And me onya video who say me disrespecting Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempada. Anytime that I share, because Ghana does this on Facebook, every time Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempada, no man and comfort didn't comfort them. Then I will say Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempada, no, don't do that. And comfort say, hey, some woman wait on pay Reverend Isaac, like, what are you talking about? I'm just sharing an opinion. I am not for the way he behaves. So this is the community, and these are Christians, Muslims, and whatever. These are very dishonest people in our community. And look at chronities are. Chronities are because nyami ambo ye. Chronities are because ye nim no cracker. Unti mention na damfu neni mun kanche ne se. Ade ya wodi ye ukuni de me ne wonya adwen. We yiri na wo ye ne sa no. Jai said the wodi ye o yiri na me di wechi. When who cry or see ohunye. Adansi krumu. Madam fu be a very close friend of mine. Meaning at the crunchy yentem titi ye ejina no kre. Obi oni ni kuna kun abrochire. And cra tanti. Mimi nkoka se wodi brand di or the mug about him. Brand so afa mug about him. Ye miensa ni ejina ho. And mo exchange words. And I make catch a brother and say bra sifom. Usi for my kaye na kuma beton yem. Bra si for my tunika ko. Mini madam fuya kasa ma come fio. 3 days so him was met police afre me. Adaya yes me media dance yes adaya yes will be partner back the mug about partner back to mama na bleeding na yes na me wo ho me say me Evelyn Amanda do e pia petu me dem late father ante me say me made intro me so kra me am sese me ni sa akukudro no me say that is not what I saw. It's not possible. Police me say no or say do you mind say bebe fie me say yes because that is not how all happened. Who said the okay can no and you say no ba e dia because ba me ho honey there say say na ye can dey say me wo ho and na me hu ye me hu sa enso Ghana form nipa ni bebre be ka say wo hu ye enso no wa hu momo dodo na be ka say wo hu ye enso no wa hu adansi krum. I can't stand that. E kum nipa e say nipa unim no kre na de bia wo mengo na wo stare na nkofo ogboje wo so e kum sunsun. You come and sit on akwala wo more branko babia. It me betina social because of social media. E kasa tia obi. Ancha wo sia ne da na wo de wu. Ni bra wa bo untimi bobi da na wo de wu. Bema se wenya bema ma na dono. Se de daddy lumba dono ancha wonya bi da na wo de wu. Then you speak to her as if so your age mate. Now sha wa bra bo ne be den. Me say enye obi a ne kum obi o. Eye kama mo amunsem amoka. Me ye wo me to asori me nko asori biem. Me nje bu nso amundi me nje obi antimi nya me hwe because se me ba be kan wasema. Na me ni ho nti na esi ye me kan no constructively because minim se man kan here the universe area se na da won nyina no nyankopon wa hyehye mra bi e friend kama ne me be dele enti de minim na me kan de minim no me nka mo bebre you don't practice that. That's my belief. Says thank you. Me believe no enu na me believe. False witness. Thank you. Lottie, I see you bro. How are you doing? Yankwe nim. Mrs. Te boy juma nti mi kra mi hu hias nana prepe na ba ya ana enyo no de benye nana my little brother mo yankwe o ya Mrs. Tasha se ho obe mi kra mi hu o ma mi hu po na wa mi wa
ngamu nti abusia panyin ye wie ya na so no di asomdwie e na o ka
wow abusia panyin ni typical Ghanaian very dishonest elder in society. Very adie bro ha ya ekoso nyina eyo busia panyin ntia mama nche wase later na omu defi baba Jamal fam no edi koma sister Akosua no ebusiani a ne sasha ase ye family head no ebusia panyin no or you very dishonest man. Because of Enyama na why you know. I am speaking per the same way because I don't know him. I deal way because I need your waba be jina hose upe peace. Nana papa. So why unim dia no wisdom na ema ye will say we ye elder no. A whole elder of a whole big family like that the Lumbers family. You say a royal family. I didn't think I ye appointed papa way as elder. So wunim unya wise sa adenti afedi ene dia wo ba ya wo say peace adie na udi won sakosha ase no se na wunim po a who did you consult obi kachrew because papa allegedly sa na ekoso e wo social media ne so any we say papa na daddy lumba the late daddy lumba po. No, I take the allegedly back. Tama daddy lumba wu ya no in July no. Papa wey. Tama sa lady na obi wu as a vlogger no, content creator no, okọ ne ho no. Papa wey make comment bi a good the late daddy lumba ehu fi. O say lumba kromunye wan chanani ambehwe papa wey enti emaye che se papa wey lumba ti ase ne kra woni na ko. Oni na chimansu we ahindie bi ho ni ade papa we ya abusia panyin na wote ni no such a person a very dangerous person me na menye wu obi ye wa na menjo but I will do everything na me mess life papa we oye phone Me na me catch me say abusia penny o he has an agenda. Yes. I say I'm paying you back. Pay the oil. So now peace and can you could have papa went tina yako sister Akosu yako jina kotono and can win ma say impo because first papa we be can say only Priscilla the onim no na ofre po say oni Priscilla be kasa Priscilla say oni no kasa enti say wo se wakoye ye won hwehwe mu and what say bibia consult. That is what elders do. Openye a leader, lead by example. Openye woye nyansa for a wise person. No, you will consult. You cannot make a decision alone. Collins Amankwa is not a family member. Collins Amankwa is just a friend, a long-time friend to the late Daddy Lumba. So as I will consult Daddy Lumba, his siblings, you know, especially Sister Penino. Or no, on anything, come consult people. Because hey, asama Martinio. Yes, see, Lumba, Awari Odobroni, Priscilla, aka Odobroni. Ain't ye benny day? No one country will say, hey, and you're possible, Abusia Penny. Lumba Wariana, only sister AkosuaSerwaa warino. And Nutina sister AkosuaSerwaa kita. Yes, name Abusiani, yes, name no. And nothing a friend of Mrs. AkosuaSerwaa for soup. And no one the passport so, and then I want the baby so, and nothing no kita sa name no. And tinu sa wari ani de. Emremuni echrese. Untimi wari obia enka ho. Eye one man one woman. Abusia penyi ya anye sa ho. Ene onu ana I start sa ade we. Afi de oba o si peace. Such dishonest elder. This is why Agana said yetino. Yenkwe.
Sena judge aka bibia gunasum se won hwema asumdwemra. Enti papa shi kire se obusua kwanyina contact no ne yentie nchiremu no from the lawyer papa shi nchiremu a wa kiremu nyina. Any others reaction?
I have the sister of Lumba here.
So this is the lawyer of Mrs. AkosuaSerwaa for Su. And all say mumu the Akosu, but this is me chiremuni. Or say the late Daddy Lumba, this is the penny only ojina maintain.
And she represented AkosuaSerwaa in court today. And this demonstrates the kind of
one who say obe representing Nekuma because Nekuma juma or a nurse ni or Germany. Un say we a nurse ni un say buy juma unya time sir. Even though sendi kunewuno. Esa o timi kobo juma na say adeni now because there is too much litigation. Yame cost unti on timi mamet now or Germany no te into or presenting Nekuma. Yeah? It doesn't mean say on pe obi asemo ti asiesa o jina ho for the truth, for facts. Thank you.
The family house for AkosuaSerwaa. You get the point. So those out there who are making noise and making statements, they need to understand how all these things played out. And they should know that
Ghana ni baby a wuti abroche lawyer minim ni wo baby a. Tie. Ghana ni baby a wuti abroche. A waye ordinance. Na wukunu agane agya wakotena Ghana. Ana woti abroche. Na watu afifie. Na woni oba afofo akotena. Na wa sha ase. Na wawu na wahu say I wajawo me pa choko first lawyer wati fabra we good me se fan ene senior police officer bi aka ne ho asema kire me pa me se koko fabrai koko fabrai as lawyer
AkosuaSerwaa is the victim, not Odobroni. This is what we want to impress upon the country. It's AkosuaSerwaa who is the victim, having suffered desertion for 15 years.
Tio, unso kacho say AkosuaSerwaa, sister AkosuaSerwaa is the victim. Unti ase. Enti na odi word no desertion on likunu efini matrimonial home aba betina Ghana for 15 good years. And yes 70, almost 15. Omo nyina omo jina 15 miso ene na mede kasa 15 years. Enti onu ene victim no. Yeah? Yes, because Daddy Lumba won't say yes for better for worse. You swear, you take an oath. Daddy Lumba or no trust no or the BBS into or no na victim no. Yes.
With 3 kids managing them in an icy land You think that is easy? So people should appreciate consent so that we can resolve this issue. And the court said, lawyers need be filing crata and you see a trainer, you san crata and answer. But could be an opinion over file or say or challenging capacity, a casual capacity. As a person says, AkosuaSerwaa we need to miss what immediate assembly backward. So we don't quite so just 1 year. That's what application of Benabusia Penny Croya lawyer and the buy.
You hear? A Busia Penny Croya lawyer and the bio. Oh, yeah, Wababe Kache say, oh, peace. You filed way no sincere. Only capacity or no legally misses no. Any capacity say, obey the oil, no problem. Ubetina wa no about Bekase and no Jamanica. I didn't know. Oh yes, she's standing up for herself, and she's doing the right thing by her. Your friend is saying, Miss Van, see, if you are a victim, why do you want to do funeral right? And now he know her. Won't say you will not understand. That's your opinion. That is fine. Well, whilst he is legally married to, she is legally married to him, so she has to give that last respect to the husband. You have every right to say me and Kamenye, because she's hurting me, hurting me a lot. One who say, Obi wa onimu for a long time, 30-something years. Papa na the one who say positivity na. The love that they endure, enjoy, you know. Maybe that is what she's holding on to. 15 years, you know, it hurt. But she thinks that she can forgive and give her this last, give him this. Now, it will be a little bit of closure for her. And psychologically, mentally, most of you don't understand. She knows what she's doing. She wants to have that closure. And it will help her to heal more and even quicker. So what I say? So you have every right. Say me and Kamenya and who here and do your own cup of tea. But sister AkosuaSerwaa the oh yeah, any yeah the kosa yeah oh yeah on jaida. Thank you Akosia. Sa anyo mo kresa me. Nan is it Bob Marley and now Peter why a boy? Ese can born na
the court is over tia me ya na ya move on in Janshina akwa da faso di asem no wa man be one man dey deal with nephew.
So where did you hear the court throw asem negu? Hey muchandro. No wonder some of you, your life is like that. Mutimidintro. Caught through assembly. Okay, no problem. Caught I went through assembly. And I was joining Peter touching the boy, thank you. And I was there. As I join the case, no problem. You're great.
That's it. That's so frustrating system.
I said that, but we are too experienced to allow them to do that.
That is the law. One in the courts, you know, that is how the game is played. Yes, as at the other side, they have to do something. The people that work in court and now they will tell me who say lawyer and they carry me there because now me say I didn't know because they didn't file it in time. Onya penalties, our lawyer, let's go money, but judge, you know, sympathizing to one yet we're moving about sin next time, no be would they may read the letters, let a press release now, out, you know, because next and call in them one yet ain't no fine. Do obey no yeah, so it's fine, let's go.
You get the point. You are too experienced.
Thank you, Vera.
2,000 next time on the but court will say 100 next time. So,
lawyer, are you positive your client is going to win this case?
It is tried. Every lawyer here, you cannot say every lawyer here. It is child learning, say you baby. Child learning.
Won't say a some way from the beginning. A straightforward case. That is why I keep saying that there is something they are hiding. Like calling someone, I don't get it. Like, this is a straightforward case. This is a case, I don't know, but people do it in Ghana. Me see, there is Lady Biwa Ade so me nimno Facebook a check. Queen Let or share ni papa story or Germany. And also SideChick, I release it obituary. It's like, when did SideChick start getting that kind of boldness to do those things? The honor I mean, you know, I mean, people have the boldness to be going that far. So because we growing up and we all know, sir, so we are empna bien niwa, so we empna bien niwa. Ubetimi ako ukado hu si empna woni obi kuna wo usi den come forward koka say me baba be yekuna. But see say SideChick ade na ya ye well, so he say me be ni me baba be ye. I'm telling you, very serious. Enti ade we say the lawyer ni straightforward. Ade anke ni kwan say kokko ba ni nyina afi abusua panyin no. Says thank you.
That's what I research. Because there's no other. You see, the Supreme Court has spoken, and this High Court is bound by the decision of the Supreme Court, and the authorities are there. So, I don't know what they have under their sleeves, but it's quite interesting.
Won't say, sir, at the end of judge now suggest say Busia Penny should go and do the right thing. No. The judge never says no. Go, me mouse our chances, so be Timiaya. And sister AkosuaSerwaa, she wants the per se or see she stated at the end of the court. No. Ebusia penyin the only thing obetimi aye sister Akosua be dia tum say ebusia penyin be out eba say sister Priscilla mistress sister AkosuaSerwaa fosu na legally wife no. That is the only thing ono obe accept. So wa accept ya omu court wa wo de tie asema mi ka chiro to wo de tie 28 ebe say bia omo timi akoka ama sesi ebusia panyin no omo briefing enough when ya like bibia yamu de ache ni say che court adeni emra say mu neti enti no Priscilla ontimi nye kuna onye wife or your mistress or your mpna, as the lawyer will say, or your slave queen on your say SideChick your slave queen. Okay, enti ontimi nye enti ebusia panyin be ka say okay and yes adia mo fa nche me de na me nim and he say na tidia ene mum yen koso Akosua ye ukuna ye di ukuna enti esipisa. Then two lawyers now oma ye way oma come together, they've all agreed. So 28 when they go and the case is called, they will go to the two lawyers will go to the judge, you know, and speak to her privately and say na ya yeah and you know judge ne omu ko back na judge na say okay sesi ano omu se omu sesi asem no nipa na odi ba court no the lawyer ne so wate ase both side satisfied nti asem no omu ye fi court ana say omu abusia penny still insist say Priscilla person ma Priscilla kuna dia ene ho no ena ni lawyer de ka say ye ko back odi obembuvi notion to put injunction no on the funeral. Now for 1 month in the assembly, which we all know so be winning. I've seen some of the lawyers saying, say, Sister AkosuaSerwaa your letter in February 2018. We read Ghana for Sister Ghana for memo person dibonia. We read letter na sa wako jina se ho. Video bi obi di share every say man di share wako jina se o di share ase ho. Or say properties in Yemen 50-50 and now almost say I say no almost delayed that lumba 10 days says a wamba be movie till movie no my day on the one into one yes a bit to me away. Hey Jesus. He's not being even open, yeah, professionally, no. I was expecting that guy to say ebiana ye nimupo ebiana 10 days no mo demand ebia at going to sister Akosia say one call forward and say ebiana later no almost they spoke privately, yeah, because 2018 2021 obe releases her and you they spoke privately and they were able to settle some things. If you're promising say and calling to although the may way may bibia for home, may bibia for home, and she let go. But on kindness, I see so be lose case. Missy case we say sister Akosia say what a lose case we are. As someone else chronoson. I didn't know my end. Omuntimin, omunisa even and paying for be brain nisa could do non betting among crosses a critical damage, you know. In your way, your society, it will not be good. So they will never even try. The right thing will be done. Obi no obe beni. Judge na say oba on beni adin obi dini pepe. Obi yusu ne power na country need action and sano. And with the law no the judge same way. Na me say continue dia sister Akosia ebe wini. Me na me kacho yenkwe. Yemiya, what do you mean by where is the response to the letter? Which letter are you talking about? Yeah, I saw. Oh, okay. Sanuna, Oman fa one who say Lumba yeah we no. Almost say Lumba deny allegation nina. So one San almost say Lumba, which everybody will do anyway. On Jin to say or Bunny Renisa we no deny it. That I think that one too is out there also. Mama mean Bonnie and Co. Because a neighbor way, no me person be used to. Oh God.
Yes, your person. In fact, if you have social media brand, almost sympathize with I see your mom time.
Thank you.
Now we are always sleeping the ass of
I swear to God. Sister Akosia lawyer no fool too. Or say Obia always sleep in the ass of hey, lawyer we so. Lawyer Williams, hey, Jesus.
I'm learning that many sleeping to be kuna. Maybe so. Oh, yeah, can sleeping and pray kuna. Hey, Jim ran any money and I did. Also, the years will be sir. Will be our own what you be sleeping. Papa for the boy, AkosuaSerwaa chido.
Hey, say lawyer, they say the wa kwaji obi kurubia we sleeping. Hey, lawyer, by force.
I'm a Ghana engineer who say, a real man, so you believe in your man. Or we are now, only at AkosuaSerwaa. And we're following about social media to Lumba, me according.
I don't know, my friend, lawyer, I'm free no. Bobo ni dino or CFNO, J. Williams also. Williams did ya Mikaba, minim say J. I don't know, my friend, lawyer, I'm free no.
To me, they are busybodies. So be as man.
I say, oh, mama, ye de dewa, you know, Kazatia sister, Akosia did a busybody. Hey, Bray, man, yes, sir. They have the round much, oh, any nickname.
Social media.
Oh, okay, Kusi. Oh, okay, thank you. Want to correct him, you know, Mommy. Thank you. So the Edinu lawyer, Kusi Williams. Thank you so much. Nami, I thought I had AJ. So Kusi Williams. Thank you so much.
Yeah, been my emotional about it to approach for this almost our area, and we are too. Way only says and couldn't be a common AkosuaSerwaa. And I'm Superman and my our dear who said,
There will be liberation.
Yeah.
And this case is not circumscribed to Ghana.
I'm telling you, there will be liberation because when we say Ghana, we keep burning. When we adia was streets, so nobody akora emrem. It's so wrong. So we keep not doing the right things. But that is what the law says. So what you say? This will be a liberation. Trust me. A case study.
It's a universal matter. Ghana need be over Iceland brow interview because a boy on my dear home. And she said, baby, you know, be at us. Yes, young Quataro be a Punachi, and fish. I don't know how to call our dear a legal terminology. So be a wadi and also be Maria.
You see? Ghana for a money be brave was and I'm always advising people. A war is not guarantor. It's not marriage. You can have kids with people. When we said your kind, a legal terminology, you have to get married in any way, Islamic, customary, or ordinance. Possible, sir. That is your choice. Because this is a woman that has a maid. When people say, this is a woman that is living with a very successful, one of the very, very successful musicians that was ever lived in Ghana. She was living that posh life, you know. She had a maid, she had people around her. This is a woman that was like, unless you want to talk about emotion, but when he wants to come, this woman enjoyed. She enjoyed the fame that she didn't build. She met people through the handwork of someone, Mrs. AkosuaSerwaa Fosu. She was enjoying, she was being taken to places or no senka enye daddy lumba and konya. So Brenda, I want people to define it properly. And you were like they say daddy lumba say yeah I'm funny here and then people say listen, you are flying business classes, first classes, you are getting all the VVIPs because of somebody's breath or no. And then my way a victim, no. And then my sister, because she a Mrs. a victim, no. Because she did the work. You came to enjoy. You came and you came to eat. Says as if say buy any panity of crassy or muti dan tom. Or say, hey, Jesus Ghana for what bread saying. Media monchem na media minim. Asema mo can mimenti ase. Wa bread saying. Ebreben. And defining you.
Only will be one just what at the minute too early. So Bobby Bass on the bar with you. And also by as an American. Yes, one at Tran or Hombre. And then of Tran who did get.
Thank you, lawyer.
Will be your star.
Thank you.
Now in that also our bread. The end of a Missicana who didn't know our brand.
Thank you, lawyer.
Now didn't know our bread.
Thank you.
Your castle, your castle, Lumba, me and Cow.
And Kawan out there. Obi Casa Lumba any warfare. Because Lumba, the obey, and I won't praise Lumba offer. Obi Afun, your boss, and Nipani and offer. Hey, or person cast a Lumba and offer by force. That's what it is. Hello, what are you talking about? Brandon, she came to enjoy. Me say this lawyer, yeah? Lawyer, when me say who here lawyer or Ghana when it comes to me name say I think it's any specialty or specializing in divorce, and I don't know the other ones, but this guy is good, I'm telling you. And go say
no question mama AkosuaSerwaa ni alumnya. Je be be kwan lumba fast ni. I know there is no within my purview. Obi am instruct.
I had a mommy who said this lawyer is very, very professional, and I just love people like that. Lawyer Bia on your own sax Ghana and Kwanche lawyers na sem bia obusa na nyena sem kra na oka. Immediately I almost this the other one na aba na almost say yen hwehwe ayinimu no. the cause of death no so what you say or say no yemfa and no share so what na me say come on, this guy is very professional. I love people that when you do working, they work professional. He says no, I know the yemfa mommy, so I know the no, I can't say anything about it. That's it.
Yes.
Now do you know this thing?
The friend lawyer William Kusi.
Yes, no man AkosuaSerwaa wo da wona.
Your friend lawyer William Kusi, that is his name, lawyer William Kusi. Okay, lawyer William Kusi. Thank you.
Na won to aye yenwum. So what you say? No king.
I Papa she. Lady J, thank you. I Papa she mumbo love no so na mo interact sa ne enko na mo share. I lawyer Fevri Annie we say lawyer we William Kusi akasa wie. It is a wote wo platform bia so say the case has been thrown out of court, a pure lies. And one thing that I've seen in our community, they say, yeah, upo umpo. Yenya yentimi njina the same level my money. I keep telling people this, yes, yenya yeti abroche, but we and yenya level. No, we can't. Because Sadena, no. We all cannot be on the same level. It's not true. Because that's the same way, yenimi community. So what I say? Look at the way, for somebody to even say, somebody was telling me, say, and I keep telling the person, say, go and listen, from courts here. It's been adjoined. People that don't even understand adjoined. People that, people can lie because they don't have any have dignity for yourself. Dignity. Have integrity. Ma bibi enfa you can disagree with your friend is saying one thing I love about Tracy is it Stacy and Adebia omu two no aya me misidi no Stacy I'm watching and I'm dear Debia omu ka say ex-president President Dramani Mama is allegedly no me I don't believe it into no. Stacy, thank you so much. Stacy, one thing that I admire her from afar is that she's refined. Oh, she used to be. I used to think, say, why is she always fighting and but when she changed, yeah, because listen, if we ask one, any power we ask here, one I'd go Jackie appear, yeah. Nadia Buari ewiase wo ho a ese se ye boldia ese ka se braya wo boni din de or ye different sister ya wo boni din de and you have to ese one kasa and ese would make his decision and you obia na ese I don't want to, you have to. You have to. That's why I love her. Look at how she. So who says Stacy? And Stacy, your lives are. You now know once or turn the business. You say on trendy rough. That is a first negative, no. So the respect that she has in the community has gone is different, positive. And I know say the husband no has played a major role. And personal brand as a person, human. As a brand, so with dignity, with integrity in society, you need to have it. There is no way. Say me you better apple. I be man no. I can't send me for sister. Tracy, Buachi, and I won't tell me, Mama, me mistake or Miss V. Why na make you say no Tracy Buachi Tracy Momo. I'm always missing the to me the minimum musa Tracy me boa. Okay, thank you. So Tracy Buachi, mama me mistake o me the case. Tracy Buachi, thank you. Tracy. There recently me who video be no ni kunu. I think say omo call France, omo worry we. So it's Tracy, yeah? I love people like that. Look at how Jackie appear, how she comports herself. Tama Shatawali can't send Bitiano. Shatawali disrespected Jackie appear. Straight away, and no call courts. Straight, or the shut up, straight up, and no call courts. Any power we are have a belief like that. And just say, your friend is saying, oh yes, wala room. And your unkwa. And your unkwa yena. Share any power we are saying, esa winya, sa self-belief, you know. Oh, esa ubu, esa utimika say, Charlie, I am passing me fee a crassy neighbor. I'm passing me fee a foam neighbor. I'm passing me fee streets in this neighbor. But my bet's now broochie. And now, metimi abrabo, metimi dimiwa bubon painphobia and ancophobia. And I'm going to change the way I behave. And now say, many say me, many. Say the many dinner. I wouldn't say them use no. I stand up a chroma bois. I will stand up for myself no matter what. Say a castle be any deal, be any atem did you? Any atem did you? Me, I love education, yeah? When it comes to politics, you will never see me insulting and like, esa yetimi di bibi, esa yetimi ka say, oh, sister, way dear, bra, way dear, shia sa dear, no. Ne shia say, because of boom humti, and your platform be asun esa okoso. Yes. Oh, fat channel, media chow. But me unya madamfo from the start. Now unya madamfo. Ye community ni nkwa na nipa ebe betina social media so. I disrespect too. O disrespect nipa ni wia. No wa go share nipa ni wo. Yim no de ni twa picture. Me say one cause only shame. Me listen. I will forgive you because I forgiven myself. Yeah. But I will not, because I don't want to associate myself with people. You see, Chris Vincent is a very good friend of mine. And you Chris, you don't see me send me commenting on Chris platform so be brave. At times, so the kind of relationship that we have, you see, that is his choice. He wants, so I tell people, say, if Chris is up under 30, also like you have to be matured enough and have side for yourself. And ye bibia now did you attempt now yes now and so we are say you won't say we ura sister wunya ura bra wunya abrantie and ye woni ye she Papa she is the definition of loyalty. Papa she, yeah? Papa she is the definition of loyalty. You see? When we say that the respect he has always had for ni brother Penny, the late Daddy Lumba, any yere, and the loyalty, no, when we say okasa ema who say Papa she. What should I say? Oh, obekasati. Yenti Papa she. Mama yenya yenti Papa she. Ti.
Inka Exodus 14, 13 to 15. On Kinka ho. So what you say? And I'm the two and go for say. Ona na onim ensemono. Na omoye bosimuka no. Erade ma me mo scripture. Matthew chapter number 12. Verse 36 to 37. Was asemfobia onipa.
Dear Papa see nimuno, no. He knows the real truth. He knows the nitty-gritty of everything. But look at his calmness. Or see, oma no munim ensemunu. No more kikadio or the Bible quotation lesa mom. Because of lawyer. Me say Papa she or the definition. Papa she, yeah? Me bowa bas or the definition of loyalty. This is great. If you have such a person in your circle of friends, close circle of friends, my dear, you are protected. So if you have Papa she in your close circle of friends, oh yeah, such people, it's hard to get, I'm telling you. Yeah.
Papa o boni o wonu mo asem no be jam be bua obem.
Oh yes, yes.
He's a true friend. He's a true friend. Ebusi apani afreme se o pese na ehia na ye na peace eba. Ye dey outside court and judge ne say on my kwan ono kwa de ne kwa no say enti ase ba ne ka sem fan say ma me AkosuaSerwaa ena brother Charles Kojo Fosu Daddy Lumba so what you say you me brother one be fa me en call abrim tie why ma me AkosuaSerwaa e wo kumase ano
and he's holding on to that loyalty no no be fa me call ab oh god ebi nipa bi on kaye nipa bi won kaye ena nipa bi so ye boni aye papa shi nye sa nipa ni bi me say nipa say wunya bi wo bi wo ho a sister bra protect them me na me catch you
me so na me ka ho na wo ginamu na me ginamu me your pictures be free kwa me ka ho a me front to my white ena me brother Charles we front to my white one was that picture thank you your pictures be brave ya metimu bi na ye no ho ade ena me ne na atena from La Paz to Achimota to Dome to Tantra it mean mama AkosuaSerwaa for years
e ma me Charles one kan kire wo da say woni mama AkosuaSerwaa jai
debi even me share me brother Charles scripture to East Legon ewo executive despite no more Emma ye hagi ya unje say eni gie no ne me ekasa ye but also there say wan ka bibia so ne me mama AkosuaSerwaa ejaida
na mama AkosuaSerwaa yes wo tro krata so okuja wade eno so wonim hu nkomo kakra
na men ka sem ba ko nchiro minimum bibia ba de atia ne se oni wura to ana woni oyire ete ho a aware de entawantawa ewum so ade ase nti obi timi ka che ni ku se ebi a wanya de wo ye no a meja aware ana asesa na wo ha me wo tete me se wo kan de bali na wan chire nti no obeba agojina se mbe bi atwam meti se no wo ka che ne hira na ni ku se wanya de o ya nti fine wo ye educated woman any ya titinu fifie so what they say osuo nyangopon enti on person be gu ni kunu fi public for years me no mo na tie asana me ba beto me nyom nyina na me brother nyom so me call land dey koboa no ye program sana me wo wiase no me call America we program me koboa no ye call studios together some of the song me no me call amenyum atadwe twam me na composition me na call Germany bodo sai ya ho obe studio me yenyum oba what am I say we have that relationship yes sabi what is otimi trust me ma me ko to car kra de breno abra ungum car no na me de akoshia no airport nti ye wo yonko don't so when mam say we jaya akoshia mo be ka che me say papa ofre makosa yaw mene mam say we jaya ba bibia say ni ho patroti mutie rumors e wa abonten say when mam say we jaya eye odo ya mama sewa edono en wo twire kokoa mu lete command say bro ebi ade ekode nam social media no enye entibia ye enye ne mayi na mpo no tie se obi wu se mo na mo se moji amamedi nyesa na moka nyesa na gana ina aga to obi wu na nka mo amamre mu no ye ni na afia ikobi na daka so yi kokoa mu lete the better public
thank you
pastor so what you say it is all of bema woni na wo ana woni ne ti ho ewo mba na koyi ne kokua mu one ne yire a wo beto se woni ne yire wate e wo mpani nsem bida se what you say na koyi ne kokua mu lete e de ko ma lawyer na se nko mo fa metanehye maame no but nyankopon chade se nyankopon apepa na ni wase ni su e no wa hye na ni wonyam because no wo mo se mama se wa pe daddy Kojo Fosu alumba aden wan complain ya magana fo nyina anti e no wo se minti minya mikrusa na me menene ye droye ho ena ya kan ye ho ntam so minya no ono so enya me nko ware obi what ya zemba jo what ya zin ti muko yi letter no bae no ena be sai maame se wati o se ono kwa no oni ni ura no kasa se ebi ani ebe bi nsesa nye sa de ebi na so opeso osum na wonsum no ena wansum no ena o matena ho sa ba be dune na ye last meeting kwa ye no asem mama se wa kan ni se mi ura ka kire me se mi hu se wa wo a me manu ha me na me pe ope mofra o se be chance ope enkola bibi pese o nkola because
tio ene ayi ka sembi o si omu last meeting na omu ye no mama Serwaa e ka kire ni say sister Serwaa Mrs e ka kire ono papa she say the late daddy Lumba ka kire ni say So who say mawa e mane how because me penkola. And now we all know say Lumba has said that. Yeah? So these are some of the things everything that is going on, no. But like now to that documents now mudi pray, it shows who say said your papa she kind, you know. Priscilla Jane say no, oh yeah, I don't know why Priscilla wants to take a position that she's not qualified for the position. Because una esenka we with due diligence. One, yeah. Una, and it shows clearly how I not only upper hand our relationship now no woman, and people are not even talking about it. Because see, if you meet a man, na nipa ni kachere will say, me believe ni say bema chitia, me, that is me stand. Bema chitia, I'm not going to blame a side chick. It is the husband, the man. Onu na any sole responsibility. Onu na why problem, yeah? But o side chick no say asem say to na say wo per se wo be fa ade a position you've not worked for it. For all these 15 years. It shows clearly say Priscilla didn't have that upper hand, you know. Why didn't you were just having kids? And that was the aim. So when the agenda was to have more. It's like he came for your baby making machine. Can't for the brain. It is like, listen, I don't want to be the other woman. So you have to be the right thing, do the right thing by yourself. So want to me no we right. Nasa me who say when you jai. Now for divorce certificate in Chemia. I'm not going to give birth to 6 children. I'm not going to give birth to 4 children, 5 children. Hello. But you made those mistakes. And then society is not telling her the facts, the truth. So it was your decision. And you have to hold yourself accountable. And say, menumi hu. Because what were you waiting for? Say agenda no. And then person having collab. You've succeeded. You've succeeded. Now, Shedi Obenya. The Obenya ni ya omano, the omani benya no mususa na ja uno. Unye fie beko the bat. To come and say, you should be allowed to do kuna because you have children or because only not 15 years. Like, these are the things that I started here. I keep telling the side chicks, you know, say, me can't just say, some of you don't even have shame. Ukwa side chick, unye that smart. People go, ye divorce na, abroche for na, omu follow billionaires and successful musicians ni adin. Omu ko, nasi ye jai na, ano nu jai, or ko relationship no, onye millionaire, ba obe pie no, divorce settlement no, ebe mana be millionaire. Ude ukomwa, and these are women that they don't even give birth. Caucasians now, bro, from the Western world, for mana, omu choose say, omu person we side chicks, no, ni billionaire, funny nantina, so omu worry omu, and now bibi, who footballers, don't you see it yourself? Because bibi bebem, what dia what dia na wokon, abroche oma shemrano, obi wa omu mistress, no, America, UK, Western world, no. Because of onim say a mistress, they don't have an issue. Because onim say, lifestyle now will live, you know. So do call child maintenance. Say UK a child maintenance. And now do call America child supports now. Otiminya documentary bi o Netflix. Woman no ne ban ba kope oni billionaire ne wo ba kope. Every man tibia billionaire no sister no. Every man tibia ye onya $200,000. Me see Jesus Christ, me. $200,000 for the child no ni keep. Oh, papa ni chiasa to tell my kolani benya 18 years. Hello. 200. So this is the you and I side chick and your dear sister. When I see you people, I laugh. You think you're smart, but you're not smart. And that's the thing. You're not smart at all. You're not smart at all. How do you go into that kind of a relationship? Yeah, you couldn't even build yourself. And when Okasa Samna, that is why I don't want to go to a Priscilla side. No, you couldn't even build you. So somebody has presented you with a table. Yeah, a table that is already built. Create your own chair. You couldn't build it. And you've came out fighting for something that you didn't work for. Most of you, so when your chance now, build it. When your chance. Daddy Lumba no ni betse no. Now why build you who did that? That is a nipana. All what we think about is a die, any ma. And blackmailing, recording them. That is not what it is. That is not what it is. No, that is not what it is. So when in the pality 15 years, and I kept asking some of you, say, yes, Fruna, Priscilla Bessie Den Washen Colano, Janet Jackson played the same game, yeah, with the Arab billionaire. Yes. There is this book that I read. Or see, British for a man be no. How millionaires? That is the game that they've been playing. Or see, if you just marry somebody for a year or two, immediately you come out, you be a millionaire. Oh, they will cause sis. And nobody wants to discuss this. Nobody wants to talk. Say the be and kolani be say. Our really be what a year ordinance. You were there enjoying all the fame. At least when you mama no pap, any unianom, every baby anamuti, abetina baby outi. At least muti legend fie. And to review home, one kai say and nebeba. One kai Priscilla and kai say and nebebo. And your person play such street game, no. But dear Priscilla anya lucky ni say. Onu de oba na okonya okoji ni kunu oni ni kunu ko twempna no e your oba onim ni right o kire ni say nti mo amunti sister AkosuaSerwaa no say ya wo na wo be ma Odobroni aba be ye kuna e ye wa wo case kuna say wajina daddy lumba ejina say wo kita ni divorce certificate enka onye kuna obuni hu too much. When I was a case, she's going to do it. And she's not going to, she's like, that space belongs to her. Any intruder, yes, Priscilla, you're intruder. Any intruder, it will not be allowed. Take it or leave it. She's going to bury her husband as the one and only legal wife, one and only widow. No intruder. Take it or leave it. Next time, so be knuba be so pa. You will fight and make sure say when I was umpen or ban umpen. And nuti da waja na ba betina hano. Enti bra ade na udasi hold you on to. Assembly obekebia usi debi minti ase. Who am I? Who am I? Say who are you? Because until Sesa ordinance you are nothing. It doesn't matter what the bearman ababe catch. Bearman, it doesn't matter. Say what didn't hear that time, sister. Until you get that divorce certificate, you know what is happening to Priscilla will happen to all of you, even if you have 10 kids. Because chicken change your day. Nebenti every month or say no $100. Nebenti every month or say no £100. Nebenti anane menti wababe high 2-bedroom 3-bedroom. That is you. But sister, D-Day nuswa obe mobo. D-Day nuswa urebe ho because uko baby only sympathy and empathy. Now usebia wuni sika wo yohia ni ba. Na wuntimi nchia lawyer obema wasema ye mobo se me na me kacho. Men tie the social media for no ebinum keka no. Asam na esi no eye study me see eye case study. Opa menfa ene me ba se me ba be kacho se court na ye call ene no. it went in favor for Sister Akosia. Sister Akosia, eye onu ne call in favor. Ebusia penyi or say ope peace. Ebusia penyi no so ope peace. Yeshe by 28. So betimi the right thing by himself. Well, there is a video, one of the interviews, you know. Ebusia penyi ni koko tina ka ni mu no. One who send and call for Busa enti ye ne beba so enti ye ne ba omutimi answer. Ontimi answer. Busa hu say na ontimi answer. Adenti na ebusia penyi entimi answer. Marriage has always been properties. That's the fact. Marriage has always been. Don't hide from this. Marriage has always been like, why are we so? I didn't assume the cresser. It's part of the game. Marriage is a whole institution. And properties now you build, it's always been. Yeah, pass them and that's when you talk about love. You don't know love, you don't know. Like, listen, it's always been. It's always property. It has always been like that. That's the thing. Most strong no credit. Why never of course because of sad went to me and complete went to me and university and now went to me and call a secondary school because I say and now I read it and no it's part of it. It has always been. It's always been. Diobewuno Sabema nebewa enyamani nyina ebekop oba ne ho emre bi kra na wo fa asemu na eje wo fa no obefa bibia no Rollins Adam Roma obesesa aye so oba nebewa bema na eje Ghana na da wo ye won mema ni bia they've been fighting for their wives' properties. So it's part of the game. Is I read the order sister unim do bra unim love you people. It's part of mommy and canocre. Name them in Percy. Media or sister order. Or Mupo, you don't know. Face the fact. Face the fact. And we are so why. And then them in Percy because I got a son of Gato yet. See Kaya Bonsam and in the end. Sister. Me who's uncle said, me online in I'm going to some man. Ah, and never didn't share me now. Share me don't know because sister not enough. And I'm idiot. No, brah. Oh, you have to know what you're looking for. And I made them in pain. A dear, I do soon. I'm out. I know about social media. So now, and so one house with the idea and a dear son. I didn't know be our person. You'll be the air and only be a kind of feelings. No, Cassam is me. Yes, I don't be any of them bear. Now, yes, the name in business. Gonna forbid. Hey. Now Benya say like only bema etiwo na wa willy bibi adia maw na che say woni ne tiwo na wo ye bibi okai wo nso obi kunu ana obi mpina toka ma na obu afu ndi e de mo sister wonya bia ompe wona nka Mercedes abesi wonya di Red Bull aboso sa who say Stacy ni kunu di elda na wonya e kape wonya bia nka ompe Jaisa. Unye bi out there. Hey, I would Jaisa. Hey, God for. Yeah, yes, yo. I won't make any property. I will visit the restaurant and club every weekend. We will chill ourselves. Mr. Gabriel, who the whole choice, you know. You say, who the one your property? Yeah, who choice? Fine, Mr. Gabriel, who choice? Who the was one yet? That's your choice. I love you more, Lizzie. I love you too. Lizzie. I love you too. Woman can no crack, and I'm them sister, gata robi kunu. Una person we side chick, your choice. I mean, family ho. But me say my well ni na ho, and ko repeat is a mistake we. And betre social media so be kase. Na odobro sister Akosia no ono na ade na uja ukunu na uja mensia de oja ani kunu omo pa omo yiri ma cho de bia omo gwe keka nsam ne kire opa ne yiri acho be ma odo me say no man can be taken. I tell you people every time, you cannot, a man that wants to be taken will be taken. I'm telling you for a fact. That is the psyche of a man. Obama, not emotional, but not genuinely thinking, more logical than Oba. Upe say emotion now delay time. No, a man knows. Say me see me pebiema onim. Enti nyesa obi na taking no. Na yaya na dro. Sa video ya me see me boy. Se nkofo ba so amebo no. Queen Let or seni papa and na oba no Obama. Obekwa akofa ni yirechi. Akofa oba afofro. Etimi asesa oba no. Ene ne ma edi aba abrochire. Ema enye onu no owu ye. Come on, Edroben. Me see a man. So when the mate, a man is a decision ono ye. That is why a man omu krunum back biemu. They tell them to go for psychological help because at the end wo muna a man who enya sa talk to no koye and you have to fix it. A man, if a man wants to be taken, they will be taken. A drobe na adbe bema no person will take it and he ain't taking. It's now and I mean no, sister. This woman, the problem has always been the man. It's the man that is so selfish. They always want to eat their cake and have it. Sister AkosuaSerwaa, on pesa obe ubebre. Wa tripe. Lumba is a man that wants more children. He keeps saying it. But on any yiri aunt nasi ankase yen koko adopted, which was another option because ye indin komosa. So pen kola baby, I think a bit mako adopted. No, on peso pe. So no ankasa or ye ain't you. But in the late Daddy Lumba's head, no, he knew what he was doing. Today, people are saying, oh, the legacy. A man that when he was alive didn't respect himself enough, made all these mistakes, and he knew, he's always known, say, oh, we na besi. Usi, obi, or no mum, embe sacrifice or no, and famanu. She's doing everything, say, on Tanisisa image, you know, on G legacy into her. Usi, on why we are so entitled, asking for too much from her, say. Would ye jai na prisla or yet kuna no cry na ye den or sin no. So person who should be a blamina. O passam so srasam. That the lumba and the ye mistakes winning. Because he knew say on timi jai sister AkosuaSerwaa. He knew the implications. Sivi, thank you. He knew the losses. So he wasn't ready to take that way, you know. Your friend is a Rex, you know. That Lumba wonya sebi wonya kwasia. He knew exactly what he was doing. He was an opportunist. And on a montias, you know. Nini ye no ye, you know. He was a man that was an opportunist. He was a man that he was all that. Because Nkadiwe, he is the only person that could have stopped all these things. But he knew. He knew, say, marrying, say, even if it is true, say, or kowari Priscilla pa, on him say, legally, no, wrong. He knew it. On your stupido, you're talking about somebody, missing or your songwriter. He's not a stupid man. Ain't a woman, and I didn't own Jane who you don't see us yet. Now, who's any panel? I want no one protect his and a movie, Bremo, you leave him a brabo. Who make silly decisions be? Now better social media now we can go see asem. Now for the nkofo video no near the year o say one who make his hard decision at times wahala. Thank you. Society have to hold you responsible. The later the Lumba could have stopped everything, but he kept singing, throwing in things because of him. But Osaka chair will say, "Say no near friend is say or say." Miri AkosuaSerwaa wa bre wa please move for anyum na send me. Sa anyum na say ye enyum no. Enti so wa mamu ntiti no wa bre no. He knew what he was doing. You were having he knew. Oh yeah, German. And no be say me also be say. Yen for passport in metre. Yemfa Lumba passport in Betcho. Answer one who say the late dad Lumba German. Break your hima. God bless you too. Yemfa passport and Betcho answer. Now why is you say I want the passport neighbor? Sister Akosia now why? Obi no audition bro. The Kanopa Jidupa Menji Lumba ye German ni. He held okay the German passport. He knew what he was doing. The title is then oh me that say me okay me pesa me boss anyo mo me se no onim ne oyo mo nya sa na ye hulumba ade mo pass mo se me okata mo passam surasem Ghana for do na passam sura as asem no oka na me de me pesa me ewe na me de me passam sister asem no oka ye nso mo obi ase won fa asem ne meto board so no ode agwa oh minimum dinkra sa me boa okay Makai. Any. Onim ne oye ti. Ti enyum no. When you na, wo de me pass once, wo de dwen ho. Oh, ye nim sa de ni ye. Impanyifo bebre ye papa no 60s 50s. Kan ni be mati abrochiri. Onim sa abrochiri ye mu oba. Abrochiri se wo de won saka oba. Ebetimi how e was so nsanso na wonua ma na bufo ontimi hye ne hu na bufo so ontimi control the emotions ese wo share emotional intelligence nipa no odidi watem kra pie ompie na wakobo oba no kiki ni afre police ba ade na wensa na wonim se nipa no oni nkrata obi oni nkrata and watch a police hamano. Now you have Obano ni eba blame no. Yem blame nipa na wanti mi ansha ne ho so. Enu ti na nipa bebre ni nsia ade no. Mesa metia won. Metia. Ekofo bebre omutimi commit crimes. Obitimi bie na no. You cannot say Priscilla a poison. Your friend is saying the late daddy Lumba. You can't say that. And so Timika say allegedly. I stand to be corrected. Mr. T, fresh, Mr. T, content. Let me check out on Facebook. Said ya beya bibi ba. Wo be we. Oh say you are on your platform. Obi said ya beya eba muawa. No one can say I said allegedly. Don't want to me say. People make blunt statements. No what the home new years no what can some. No, I funny when no. Yes, sir. Hold people accountable. I dare now we no esusun sanso ho. Oba no penny be ma jai no. Oba na wunyai no. Bra. Now pesa ukoji oba ni krata. Wunim se sister no umpe no. Sister. Wunim se bra no umpe no. Bra no ba holiday wa Ghana no. Say they know etia na nefu adoa no why so wonyam 9 months no sister ewura would your way accountant would your way teacher ni nurse ni na wonim e na hu nefu na adoa no e na hu tietia wo ye e na sister ukobie wu na amuma no because who you sunu as what transactional e na wo gigi microwave water mouth e dan awakwa higher mouth e na sister wo gi afedi edu baby I will say and na wo de wo so dodo and na wo ye tietia dodo and na wo kotisha and na wo fuyefo so sister wo ye nipa bonefo sani eti because we your opportunity we nipa bone yenka and I didn't know you didn't know and na me kru into ukru wo are in the kotikiti no we hu woni ni nya ntokwa keto ebi uja no na obe hu se be ma ne kotisha. Say radio so we have to tell people, hold people accountable in our society. We don't know how to do that. Oh, nipano or cast or babe found now unim sister with you. We say ukacha wona fufu. Now or girl, ukacha girl they say udi we we mami penyi mu we. Udi train am ko do UK ho. Na se mi do UK ho we. Enka ta mi to ma meja no. Na brade na unim ni say obetimi atwam mimi cousin na me ni nyina na Ghana police ni oko UN oko UN operation Oba ye pe na onya UN adwuma na ede ne kwa America. Ena oba efie okwa obi okwa holiday o. Eno me mbo region no. Okwa one baby. Na okwa ohwehwe efie na okomu no hu ena okohia abaiwa bi ena abaiwa ne kire ne se bibia wokọ no ena enu anu no mu exchange number. Abaiwa na nya boga. Send the boy ti America opese obefa no ma ya enfa. Guy yi ma me cousin ne ware no. Efa ne ba. Ewo Akuape Mountains e de omu nyina akwa America ho. O dimini sinani. Na because ni kru ye adwuma o UNT e ma ne 5 years no de koe. Na nya onim ni se eye oye dependent on me cousin no ne nkrata no so. Enti wodi ni kwasi asem ni nyina wo je wam. Okoni boy ni ho. No problem. And I make cousin is chem obodam. We society tia. So ba be kasa be cousin ni enifefun. Adenka onyan maninka. Sa ade bebre na mumu dodo na mo ka che sister AkosuaSerwaa. O ja maninka we wawu na ye den. Ene ni ye ne obi atena social media so akola. Obi ni obi ya ade. Otimi ko twi obi ba na odi na bem because mo bebre you don't go to court. I used to do that. Oh, I leave it to karma. But it got to a stage I said to myself, say, no. I will start taking actions. Because that is the only thing people will hear. But then any say, I don't need to know your address. Some lawyers, some firms can serve you through your social media handle. So what I say? People talk anyhow. Asama winning ni pani. Enter me show ni po. Asama woni ni panika no has nothing to do. Oh, we minimum no. Mini na di nkomo obeka kire me sese. Asama that the lumba asama yeka has it got to do with privately. Obi asama woni nika. Na wo de misa nipa no se metie wa na me se Awurade Nyankopon we. Say nipa said I can't bring them close to me. Asama yeka has it got to do with obi disability. Obi this is the community we come from, and when people take actions, you see I don't watch no. I don't why say projections, thank you. And then me call Costa. I gave because I work for myself, so me mommy home 15 minutes so me nanti from school na me woman that time no omo Costa bi wo ho ti me ka pet coffee biano. It me kona na me the way me share way social media TikTok. And I saw something. And I said to myself, say, how do people do this? Charlie, oh, because why yes, I know from Woody. Me say Dako. Ube can't sing be a year. Ye baba be foul. It is said to say, Captain Smart, mo oh my yes, mo cansem, no ma form wedi. A semina o can debia o can and turn a wucha. Kase allegedly. Because you don't know the fact. And Sister Akosia now, Sister Akosia ba you know, wa mekani pi oni lumba sister o ma meka say what poison or see there are inconsistencies in his her husband's death. There is unclear and inconsistencies. So one word na why you know. She's saying say you see any panel they are not guilty. They are innocent until proven guilty on a competent court. But with the social media, so people put people's nude pictures, and such people when they're being held responsible. That the lumba no. That the lumba adeye kosunya the late that the lumba na. O say you protecting the legacy no. Oh no yes ade we nyina. Oh no cheating on the wife. A man who won't change that the lumba made those decisions. Your friend is a musicians view or oh man, yes, sir. Your musicians view, they didn't do that to their wife. He did. He made a decision to cheat. He made a decision to go and have children with Odobroni. We see, Nipana what do a brona would didn't go blame no. Uba be blame Nipana or no chere says one year. So went to me and fighting for all right there. None penny wa me do show position. We see there be consider me. On consider also why say become your mistress but me now. No, next time no. Ube siade because lumba and some and come ye dinina mo passem strasem obi so beka that the lumba and I kushe oh sir oh no way ono no decide we nyina ba wo ye wonim say eye would legal wife eye civil oni nipa na ya warea wonim say eye one man one woman and I wo pe ma eye wo choice lumba wonim say AkosuaSerwaa bre wonim say wa bre enso wadi boni we ato ho society say yen kan anu ntu no ye legend u pasam na wusura asem se lumba ye sesa mai wo ho a me ka che ni plain say de wa ye ni ono no ye wunti na na abusia panyi Judas cowboy ema wenya lumba una ye se wutie mi ababi a wo bia lumba me se una ye ade we ye fan konkosho bia eye lumba ade na wusro emema bebre musro na ade na AkosuaSerwaa calling someone kwa wadanfo no na wo ya danfo papa Munina, including even Papa She. All of you knew that he has cheated. One Collins, one who said the Papa She Kasano. A treasure Papa She or you need Papa Adam Papa Adam for Papa say who Collins Samankwa. You are very dishonest person. You knew, but Upe say, oh yes, oh, like Upe say, yes, I got Nina, or your second, also then or your second wife. I then na unim say Nipani or your wadanfo. Lumba yo wadanfo for all these years. Collins, why didn't you tell Lumba say onko jai ni gire on pussy say AkosuaSerwaa ese opeso jaiwa Lumba jaino when ya de wope as Captain Smart beke kasa anko asiasem no sa Captain Smart de me say wo nyankopon ye you call this woman say oh you old then Captain Smart me see platform na ya wunya na odiki kan sem no your words the Bible so the Bible the Captain Smart your word will not go out and come back void. I'm telling you Captain Smart sa words na ya wutsina angels so use me see it will never go out there. Look at you Captain Smart who dey show him Captain Smart like undi 50 po undi 60 what is so when ye by force Captain Smart when ye because bonnet asema enim na mpese wom munyina otiase no ana munim say Priscilla and a angel no as a good friend and a very honest friend no say you should have sat down with him and tell him say Lumba Charlie sister Akosua kra ono ko pese oja wo dida but the man kept telling you people say the man no onim say AkosuaSerwaa ontimi because oja na onim consequence onim. Hey, he knew, sir, and Yama be brebe feeling, sir. And he wasn't ready for that. He was trying everything to protect sa legacy now, what building, sa image now, what throw the amaye out there, no, or per se or protect sa image, ain't you know, or no, per se, ye better say the Akon, who say Akon, the wife, no, and I at the on wako seke, on no 25 years, or say ojai ni kuno, that the lumba no per se obeyesa, or per otsnaso. And amuna musie say ene munim say sama muke nyina nyampa no you cannot even say it just say it, be honest say kwojo minim say wotimi nka ade ye kan say o kan ya ka te say asem na make no kan no ade janu wan ko janu hwede ene yedu emra na aso ye nsay ye bibia enfa ye fi community bi ma ye say de ye nenye se Lumba warrior no customary and can me Coach Mandy says Fanipa me Coach Mandy and can make no said ye and can make sister Akosia say na guess Akosia crank on yes sir and guess Akosia say customary and come ma aden kinya him say Odobroni e wo the the rightful ways obey widow but we all know say papa Lumba did Lumba ono na wedi boni me pato oba so na o mute ho the late that the oba so mute ho amasika the late that the Lumba onim ye o ye wa fo biba no ne ne ti ho ene wo ne ne wo to enye be oba nko ana ewo be ma so utimi eye family planning enye oba nko ana ewo Enti totona. Yep, yen person is Priscilla. They watching you all coding Priscilla when one koto that the lumba mona. One tune mona. So what's here? It's been alleged. Say Nkolani be nyaniba and we allegation. Allegedly. Until it's proven say ampa now Nkolani be nyaniba no. It's just an allegation that has been shown out there. It has to be proven. Even say Lumba pone catch and this is tapua, it's still an allegation. Until say or the evidence, DNA evidence and money sister and say this is the reason why I'm saying say I call out second, third, fourth, fifth and yamiba. This is a man that knew exactly what he was doing. Uwukwa you see in yenka ya nuntu. Yenka ya nuntu because or ye legend ye good nenimase. Bra, Jane, and so will be one. Sister, think, and so will be because and you can see a phone on your moya, you know. Or be our right, so Jane. But, Mumubi, you don't make sense because you're not coming from logic side. You're not even coming from fact. And also, no, him, Adia Cosinon, no, I. And it's not a bushy opinion, no, say, na man. Because a bushy opinion, or say, hey, me, I mean, boo, I mean, Joe. Why you wear me? I mean, I'm medicine and messages in him. Mess say no. A busa penny in pass, I didn't know you. When him say big gulum benimase, and no by any ye peace. If there is no justice, where is peace? Where is peace? Here, Munshia said ye cannot crest Kakragana for. Munshia said ye cannot crest. This is a straightforward case. This is a man that knew exactly he was just going around sleeping with people like that. Busa musa nente no pe sewa me asemsa no because of niri sewantia ope woman nasem untiminja ene dia uni obia wa put the lady to her place mani kotina baby say Priscilla mimi waro da enti me ne woman betina me fie na hwehwe me seba obi no mesho because what if you on obi benu aduane obi clean obi ye bibia ma odeda but you have moved this woman and her mother, her siblings into your wife, and you're doing all this nonsense. Society say, yeah, well, won't you know, yeah, sweeping under the carpet. Ama sika kasa. Una kwa. Ama atemeka.
Bacha, good evening, sis.
Good evening, Yanko.
And ready to see some jabble. I was shopping Jim. Or did I could you go from?
So to pay peace. I don't know the beef for Fraba.
I almost caught by my press meeting.
Oh, mommy, really? There beef for Frasa, baby. There is a
telephone call.
That way.
Why only ye can say a bushia for a meeting. Or so then I could ye go for mammy say one meeting.
Way,
in the kind his royal and a debate ever cow a Queen platform also.
No, that's an allegation. You pay proof, no.
Okay, you also telephone call by. But the bush pennies or baba casauchna.
It's all casa because also what cast did that because they didn't know. Mommy.